Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Today's video, I'm going to show you one of my favourite places in Manchester, one of the local places that I've been going to for many years, but I've never actually showed on here, so I'm not really sure why. I kind of mind blanked on that. I've been going here for many years. One of the places that I go to time and time again. Let me show you where it is, and let me show you why I like it so much. Here we go guys, Lahori Kebabish. Lahori Kebabish. Let's make our way inside now. Hey guys, so I've sat inside. I'm going to show you some of the menu. I'm going to show you things I'm going to get. But generally, places that have a really big menu, generally I'm not a massive fan of because they don't specialise in one thing. But this place actually, diverse menu, but lots of really good items. So I'm going to show you some of my favourites. So if you're coming, you know what to get. So most of the curries are out, so I'm going to get, I think, a chicken curry, but they've got a good amount of chicken dishes, lamb dishes, dal, veg, and also they've got some kebabs as well. So I'm going to show you that sort of stuff in a second, but I think I'm going to get this chicken curry here. I've been coming here for so many years. I'm excited to show this place off actually because it's a bit personal. It's one that I go to and I haven't showed before. But before I do that, if you haven't already, please make sure to hit the subscribe button. If you're new here, I upload food content every single week, multiple times a week for Manchester, Bradford. I want to expand to Birmingham, London, places like that. And I travel a fair bit too. So if you like halal food reviews, this is the place for you. So please do consider subscribing. I've just noticed they do a full lamb roast. I've actually never ever had one of those before. Would anyone pay £2.50 for one? Because I imagine it's quite big, it feeds a lot of people. I've actually never had one of them before. If you've had one of them, let me know in the comments actually, because if it's worth it and good, I may do a video on it at some point. And I'm excited to show this off. So this is a special mixed kebab. It normally has doner meat, but I've come very early, so no doner meat today, but it comes with some grilled chicken, some grilled lamb, a seekh kebab, and a fresh made naan. I've got a portion of chips on the side and a chicken karai as well. And you'll notice that I didn't actually get a naan for the chicken karai because, you know, the kebab comes with a naan and I'm just being a little bit cheap. Oh, I just realised I did a different review and I actually had some chips from that review, so I probably could have just used those. So I've just brought another portion for nothing. I'll eat them, it's okay. It's a tough job, someone has to do it. Okay, but let's actually improve this kebab. Let's add some sauces. That came out a bit funny, but there we go. It's like short spurts and bursts, but I like it to be quite consistent, I think. Here we go, that's what's up. They do give you cutlery and whatnot. I'm probably gonna use my hands for this kind of food, to be honest, guys. I'm gonna start with the naan, which is freshly made here in front of you. I'm gonna try the chicken with a little bit of sauce and these little red onions that I enjoy. If I can get it. I haven't been here for a while because I moved away. I haven't been here for months actually. Bringing my good memories. I remember why I like this place so much now. We're gonna move on to the lamb. Not many places actually give you grilled like lamb sheesh within that price. I think this would have been £8 with doner, which I think is really well priced. Flavoured really well, cooked really well. Love the charring on that, love the seasoning on that. Let's move on to this seekh now. Normally I actually prefer chicken seekhs, but this is probably the only place I prefer the lamb. The lamb's really good. Let's try the seekh. This is just a consistently good meal. For £8, you can't really go wrong with that, especially if you had the doner meat. I'm not sure what they're going to charge me today because I didn't get that. I don't know, but normally it's £8 for the seekh, chicken, lamb, fresh naan, salad sauces, and doner meat. But yeah, I need to move on, man. I need to move on, but I just want to sing its praises a little bit because it's hard to find a mixed kebab, well priced, good all around, you know? Each element of it is really tasty, made in front of you, made fresh. It's not one of those things where, you know, you go to some places and the chicken sheesh is half cooked and then when you order, they just finish cooking it. Here, you can see it's completely raw and they cook it in front of you, so you do get that fresh taste. And I love the charring on all the meats actually, I really enjoy that too. All right, let's move on to the chicken karai. Let's try this. Like I said, I didn't order a fresh naan, which you can do, they make them in front of you because I had a naan on my kebab and I knew I would take some of this food home. And you know, you got to look after the pounds a little bit, guys. Reviewing isn't cheap, so that saved me a quid. But let's now try the karai. Really chunky pieces of chicken. This is chicken breast. Generally, I do prefer a curry that has meat on the bone, if I'm being frank. They have an on the bone option. I just fancy this as a little bit leaner. I fancied the protein. consistently good, consistently good. I've been coming here, this is probably like my 100th visit, and yeah, always enjoy the Lavan, always enjoy the Lavan. They've got a good selection there too for lamb, chicken, veg, dal, that kind of stuff. I tend to stick to the lamb and the chicken kadai and maybe one dal with it, possibly, but because I'm reviewing so much today, I thought I'd limit some of my options and just have one, but well priced and a good variety there too. So just left now, I'm actually heading off to Batley to film a video there, but I really want to highlight that place because I've been going there for years and years and years. I lived in this area for many years, like city centre, I think I lived there for 10, 11 years, so a long time. I've been going there for a long time and I've never actually covered it on the channel. So I was really like, it was just a good feeling to go back, show you one of my local places, a place that I want to support, I think you guys should check out. And yeah, that's enough sort of jibber jabber, look both ways, green cross code. Enough jibber jabber from me, guys. If you like this kind of content, there should be another video here for you to watch, and there should be a playlist for Manchester for here for you to watch. Like, comment, share, subscribe, do all that fun stuff, but I'll see you all in that next video. Bye 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 bye.